guys, so today we're going to be doing our September favorites. So this is basically what we've been loving this month, and it includes beauty, makeup, random stuff, and music and movie TV shows. Okay, so let's get started.
So to start off with, my first favorite is this Queen Helene, the original Mint Julep mask. I have horrible skin, and because college has been just stressing me out and I just get a lot of zits and pimples, so I kind of don't use this as like a whole face mask. I kind of just put it wherever my breakouts are, and they don't like automatically go away, but they do make it better. So that's what I've been loving.
So speaking of bad skin, I've been using the Michael Todd's facial scrub, and it's in the color Jojoba Charcoal. And it's basically a face mask that you put on your skin and... Jojoba.
I think it's Spanish.
Jojoba?
Jojoba.
Anyway, so basically when I break out, I usually try to use this every other day, but if I can't, I do it when I break out. And when I put it the next day, the acne or pimples or whatever I have, it gets like reduced and it starts to heal in like 1 or 2 days, so it's really good and it's like the best thing I've ever used for my skin.
So my next favorite has been this Maybelline the Falsies Big Eyes mascara. I don't have any bottom lashes at all, so when I saw that there was like 2 ends to it, where this one is the lower lash and this one was the top lashes, it was something that I've like never seen before, so it actually ended up working really well for my lower lashes. Sometimes I use the top lashes on my top lashes, which does make a difference. It makes it really voluminous and lengthens it a bit, but I really love the lower lash one. It adds a lot of length to my lower lash.
My next beauty favorite is Gimme Brow from Benefit, and basically it's a tinted brow gel, and I don't like filling in my eyebrows because they're already really dark, so if I fill them in, it just looks way too dark. But there are like spaces in my eyebrows that need to be filled, so if I just use this, it's tinted, so it fills them in, but not too dark, and it also sets them in place. So it's like a 2-for-1.
So my next favorite has been this eyebrow razor. I have not gotten my eyebrows done in like a month, which is a really long time since I get my eyebrows done like every 2 weeks. So I just have not had the time to go and get my eyebrows done. So I just use this as like in between getting them done, and it does get rid of like the hairs on like above the eyebrow, like where I want it to, and below a little bit. Like it doesn't make it perfect, but it's good enough. So I've been using this a lot.
So my next beauty favorite is NYX blush, and it's a cream blush in the shade Golden, and I've been loving this because I suck at using blush. When I put on blush, it looks either too much or like I didn't put anything on. So basically what you do is take it with your fingers and you put it on your cheeks, and then you can blend it out with your fingers, and it blends out perfectly. So there's like an even tone of blush on your skin, and it doesn't look like you got punched in the face.
My next favorite, I'm done with my makeup favorites, and my next favorite has been my Starbucks Tumbler. I got this as a birthday gift from her, and I love it so much because I have really long days of classes, and I just like get dehydrated sometimes. Sometimes I work out in school, and I just don't want to like waste plastic water bottles and fill them up and stuff like that, because I'm like a tree hugger, so I do love the environment, and this is one way to help the environment. And usually sometimes I have coffee in it. If I'm done with my coffee, I'll just have some water, because sometimes like water really is helping with my breakouts and I need to get rid of them. So yeah, it forces me to drink water, which is also good.
So next, my beauty favorite is this FIT Maybelline foundation in the shade 220. So basically I've been using the same foundation, but I had the shade 115, and it was way too light for my skin. It looked like I literally put powder on my face. So this has been my favorite because it blends in perfectly and it's my perfect skin tone. So I've been really loving this for foundation.
My next favorite is orange juice because I just love orange juice. I don't know, I went to Costco recently and I got one of those huge boxes of orange juice with like 4 of these in them, and I finished it really quickly. Sometimes I'm kind of stubborn when it comes to water, and I just like juice. I don't drink soda, so before like I started drinking a lot more juice, I would have like Capri Suns all day, but this is obviously a healthier option, and it has vitamins in it, and
yeah. So my next beauty favorite is this Milani lip color in the color Sangria, and I literally got this like 2 days ago, and it's like a perfect fall color. It's purple. You could build it up or keep it light, so when you keep it light it's like a more pinker shade, and when you build it up it's like a dark purple, and it's really pretty on your lips. I really love this. I haven't worn it out yet, but when I tried it on it was like really nice.
So for entertainment, TV, and music, Bones came back September 16th, and I love Bones. I think it's their last season, which is kind of sad, but it's been like really good, like with Palan and everything. I've just been loving Bones. It just got so much better than the past 8 seasons. Not that the past 8 seasons was bad, but I just love science, and like it has crime, and there's like love between Booth and Bones. It's just awesome.
So my TV favorites, I have 3 that came back this month. How I Met Your Mother came back, Two Broke Girls came back, and Revenge came back, and those are like some of my favorite TV shows. How I Met Your Mother, the premiere episode was really funny, but I thought it was like too short. It needed to be longer, so I'm like excited for the rest of the season. And Two Broke Girls is always funny. It always has me dying, so that's always a favorite. And Revenge, it came back on the 29th, and I've been looking forward to Revenge for so long because the finale was so great. So I'm really excited for what the season has to bring.
So for music favorites, I've been loving Justin Timberlake's TKO. I think he came out with another album, which his first album, the album right before, was amazing, and that's been my favorite song so far. Drake came out with a new album, which is not the best in my opinion, but he does have a lot of good songs in it, like All Me and The Language. Those are 2 of my favorites so far. And what we've both been loving this month was Ariana Grande's new album, Yours Truly. Some of my favorite songs are Honeymoon Avenue and Loving It, and Tattooed Heart is another good one as well.
Yeah, so I've also been loving Ariana Grande's new album, and I could literally listen to it on repeat and not get tired of it. It's like, it feels like the old 90s kind of music, and I've really been loving Honeymoon Avenue, Almost Is Never Enough, and Baby I like love those songs, and I think she's like so talented, so that's been my music favorite for the month.
Oh yeah, and we're doing a Ariana Grande inspired video soon, so be on the lookout for that.
So I have a movie favorite for this month. Actually, I have 2. In the beginning of the month, I watched the One Direction This Is Us movie and Getaway with Selena Gomez, and they were both so good. I watched the One Direction one twice in one day because it was so funny and so nice. Like, I just loved watching it. The concert footage was amazing. And then Getaway was like a really adrenaline rushing like movie. Like, it's so like thrilling and fun to watch, and it makes you feel like you're in the movie. The ending was kind of weird, but it was a really good movie.
Yeah, so those are all our favorites this month, and thanks for watching.
Let us know in the comments what your favorites are. Bye.